Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's Cheers Jeff versus the Kings.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Man. Irfan. Lindegaard. In a decent position now. This looks promising. Must score! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Irfan. Regained possession. Irfan. Now with De Jong. And fed forwards. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Now with Maldini. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. And it might be. Stopped a certain goal. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Now, cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? De Jong. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Maldini. And options in the centre. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity! What an important piece of defending. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, cheers, Jeff, being afforded too much room. And unable to keep possession.
Well, as those stats highlight, the Kings have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
And cheers, Jeff, have it back. He could pick out a teammate. corner to cheers Jeff as they try to get right back into this game. Playing it in. Not the best challenge, free kick. And passing it well. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. They've given it away. Oh, managing to beat him. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Now with Maldini. Lucci. Oh, he's given the ball away. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. And the danger is averted. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. They take it short. And players waiting at the far post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Really good challenge. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Incisive pass. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Just cutting off the supply. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Lucci. dangerous looking attack. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
De Jong. Lindegaard. Oh, this looks useful. This could level it. Was an important piece of defending. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
In a decent position now. And a simple clearance, a good one. And slipped through beautifully. And defensive play to be applauded. De Jong. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Lucci. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Lucci. Maldini. Irfan. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Lucci. And that's an important intervention. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Onto De Jong. Oh, moving it nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open up the defence. Blocking it. Options in the centre. Now with Maldini. Lucci. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. 10 minutes left for play. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Man. Well, cheers, Jeff, pulling out all the stops in a bid to level the contest here.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
That's a good pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
No let-up on the pressing front. Good use of advantage. Nice weight on the pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And Kings finding space on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. A very effective clearance. And a free kick awarded by the referee. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Lucci. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. Might be a chance here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2 on.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also...
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus the Kings.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Offside. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Clean challenge. And he's made headway. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. And the Mad Lads unable to retain possession. Teammates available. Are they going to forge ahead? A corner will ensue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Encouraging this from the Kings. That's a good-looking pass. Not out of the woods yet. Danger averted for now.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Possession regained by the Kings. Xhaka. Incisive pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
He's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And a fine cross. Able to close down the shot. Oh, good strike. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Chance to play it in. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Must take the lead here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Dangerous looking attack. And quick thinking defensively. Maldini. This looks promising. Winning back possession. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Could be! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Vélez. Hyde. Xhaka. Vélez. And they have possession again. a simple clearance, a good one. Lucci. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And play halted, free kick given. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Just couldn't get it through. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Hyde. And intercepted it. Now with Maldini. And the textbook interception. Oh, disappointing clearance. Promising move from Mad Lads. Interception to snuff out the danger. Very effective pass. Must be. Oh, a smart stop. And it might be. That was going in. And in range. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball moving once more, and after the events of the first half, the lads have left themselves with a lot to do. Arce. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And possibilities here. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Can't miss, surely. And putting his body on the line. Really well positioned. Now what can they do from here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now, Mad Lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Hyde. Para. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Lucci. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. And into the last 30 minutes now. Throw-ins given. Lucci. A good vision there. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And the ball is rolling again, with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And going for goal! Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Hyde. Incisive pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Really being closed down and didn't like it. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Lucci. It's opening up for them. Must score! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Oh, in with a chance. Well, not the best clearance. Crucial piece of defending. And threading it through. Big chance it is. And offside, unfortunately. Now the absolute mad lads regaining possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Can he find the right pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
This looks interesting. They've regained possession. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, that one has promise. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Arce. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Try to open them up. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Velez. Under a fair bit of pressure. Is this the moment? Couldn't quite hang on. And beyond the last defender, offside. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Oh, he's lost possession. It's there for him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lucci. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. That's a good-looking ball. It just needs to remain icy cool. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a